Hello, I just started recording, so I'll quickly explain how I got here. I joined a random brick, but they were, let's say, less experienced. And there was a Fort of Fortune active at Keel Hall Fort. We were south of the uncharted island at K9 with anchor and sails down. And I just wanted to go to the Fort of Fortune, no matter how. So I shot myself over to the uncharted island and hoped for a rowing board. But sadly, there was no rowing board. There were my crewmates left, and I closed the crew. Then I swam from the uncharted isle at K9 to Hidden Spring Keep and hoped for a rowing board again. This time I was lucky, I found one. Then I rowed to the sanctuary outpost from where I was able to see if anyone was doing the Fort of Fortune. And yes, there was a sloop which I immediately rowed towards. I just docked the rowboat to the sloop and went to my favorite hiding spot. And that's how I came here. Also, I saw that the sloop was solo. But I noticed a brig at Sanctuary Outpost and I hoped they wouldn't come, but they did. That's why I had to leave the sloop. I rowed to one of the towers to hide on it. Then I saw that my robot was broken, but I didn't want to repair it because of the noise it would make. When the brigantine arrived with sails and anchor down, they sank the sloop and killed the guy on it. After a while, they finished the fortress and opened the vault. But at this very moment, a sloop came and attacked the brig. It was a different sloop than before. That was the moment I could venture onto the island. But one of the brigs stayed on the island to prepare the loot for harpooning. I had to do something while the brig was distracted. So I took the chest of fortune and buried it, which was not necessary as it turned out later. Fortunately, nobody noticed. But still, there was the Athena chest, which I wanted to steal. When I saw the guy from the brig swimming through the small bay, I changed my position to get a better view. Luckily, the brig was still busy, and I think that is the moment where he noticed that something is missing. I was still looking for the Athena chest, so I went even closer. At the moment, he went into the vault and changed my position again and hoped that he wouldn't hear my steps. There was the loot pile where the Athena chest had to be. There, I panicked for a second because I didn't know where to hide and the guy would be back at any moment. Plus, my clothes were not the best for playing hide and seek. If you look closely, you can see the Athena chest in the pile, so I tried to get it out. But the guy came back, so I saw no other options than to hide inside the loot. Then finally, I got the Athena chest and buried it too, worried that he would hear the digging noises. The brig was still fighting, and I was thinking about what to do next. I looked for the guy from the brig, but it seemed like he went back to his ship and helped his crew. So I dug both chests again and put them on my robot, which I was finally able to repair. Then I left the island heading northeast to Sunken Grove. and buried the chests there again. Then I got my ship, which was still anchored at the uncharted island, sailed to Sunken Grove, dug up the chests, and sold them at Galleon's grave. I know it was a huge waste of time roaring that far, but I wanted to make sure nothing went wrong. Leave a like if you liked it and have a nice day or night.